Hi everyone, today we're baking cranberry cream cheese buns. These buns are soft and filled with delicious cranberry cream cheese inside. So let's begin. We start by preparing our Tangzhong, 20 grams of bread flour and 100 grams of water. We cook it on the lowest fire and we keep stirring it to avoid lumps forming. Keep stirring and stirring. And then you can see that it starts to thicken like this. You'll know that it's ready when it starts to form like a pudding-like texture, like this. We pour it into a bowl and then we cover it and set it aside to cool down. Now onto our dough. 300 grams of bread flour sifted, and then we add in 30 grams of sugar, 1 teaspoon of yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 small egg, and all of our Tangzhong starter that we prepared just now. 70 grams of milk, and then we begin mixing on low. After about 10 minutes, we check our dough. Check for the dough resistance. Once it has formed some resistance, we put in our butter. 25 grams of butter in 2 batches. After kneading for about 10 minutes, we check for our window pane. As you can see here, it has formed, but it needs to be further strengthened, so we'll take it out now. Now we roll the dough into a ball and cover it with a cloth and let it rest for 15 minutes. While it is resting, we prepare our cream cheese filling. 200 grams of cream cheese, 50 grams of condensed milk, and 10 grams of icing sugar. We combine them all together in a single bowl. I prefer the cream cheese filling with the addition of the condensed milk. It adds a creamier texture to the whole filling, and the fragrance from the condensed milk is actually really lovely to go with the bun. So it's not really sweet, it's just nice. Keep on mixing our mixture, and we mix it until it reaches a smooth consistency like this. And then we add on 30 grams of chopped dry cranberries. Give it a good mix and set it aside. Now let's go back to our dough. Check for the window pane. As you can see here, it has a strong window pane now. It's really stretchable and elastic like this. You can stretch it and pull it without tearing it easily. Next, we prepare our cup molds. We need 12 of them. They are 9 cm wide each. Now back to our dough. We need to weigh our dough now to get a total weight. We now need to divide it into half, and then just roughly roll it into a log, 2 logs here. And then we divide it into 6 each, so there are a total of 12. We are making 12 buns today. Now we need to weigh each dough to be of equal weight. Mine is 48 grams each. And then we roughly roll it into a ball like this and keep it aside covered. Continue working on the rest of the doughs. Roll them into balls and then set them aside. Like this. Next, we're going to flour our worktop because we're going to start rolling our dough. Roughly roll them into circles like this. It doesn't need to be perfect. Scoop in 2 full teaspoons of cream cheese mixture. And then we fold it up. And we pinch the edges like this. Turn and pinch, turn and pinch. I'm showing you in a slow motion on how to seal the bag like this. And now, we place it into our cup molds. Showing you another round with another dough. And that's done. They are all ready to be proofed. I'm proofing them in my oven for 45 minutes with a hot water bowl below. Meanwhile, we prepare our egg wash, 1 egg yolk and 1 teaspoon of fresh milk. Give it a good mix like this. And this is how our buns look like after proofing. And we apply a light egg wash lightly all over our buns on the top. This is how they look like after the egg wash. And then we bake it in the oven at 170 Celsius for 18 minutes. And our buns are done. You can see the top is of a light golden brown like this. These buns are one of my family's absolute favorites. I bake them often. You can see here they are very soft to touch. When you press them, they are soft, and then as I tear them open, you can see the cream cheese inside. It's really yummy. I hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial. If you like it, do give it a like and share it, and subscribe to my channel Minihappys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!